The Chinese have a saying, dangerous men will meet in narrow streets. And so it was.
If there's anyone on the planet who's more badass than Bruce Lee, it would have to be his teacher.
Ayo, machete still stainless. The Archbishop run from the knocks. A crisp biscuit plus play the heart, please glisten. Goon captain, catch me in Africa, black down before 5 Somalians.
The portrayal of emotion, the portrayal of right and wrong, the portrayal of the characters, all spoken through the movement of the martial arts. It's so beautiful.
In this fight between Gong Er and Ip Man, you can see sparks flying. I mean, it's really as much a dance number as it is an effect of sex scene.
Editing, camera, performers, costume, situation, all of these things coming together. It's mastery.
Grandmaster Ip Man was highly respected in his time, and because of his student, Bruce Lee, he became a legend. I grew up on the street full of martial arts school, but parents those days never encouraged kids to learn Kung Fu. In The Grandmaster, there's a scene in which there's a kid standing in front of the school of Ip Man. He was fascinated by what he saw. That kid could be Bruce Lee, or it could be me.
Ip Man is who instilled a love for martial arts in my father. He was able to affect him in a way that put him on a path that served him his entire life.
I had a long-time fascination with Ip Man when I was growing up. Ip Man taught the Wing Chun system of martial arts.
Wing Chun is special at close-range combat. It's not fancy. There's no fancy moves. Very direct and fast. Extremely fast.
It's been said in the Wing Chun clan that fewer than 6 students were taught by Ip Man. One of those students was Bruce Lee. Of course, he would go on to become the greatest icon in martial arts cinema and in the martial arts.
I guess when you think about Bruce Lee, he was like a dancer. I mean, Pauline Kael called Bruce Lee the Fred Astaire of martial artists, and she got it squarely on the nose when she said that, because before he started to take martial arts lessons, he was a dancer, and there's something very musical in both Ip Man's style and Bruce Lee's style as well, that sense of dance.
You know, I do movie Kung Fu, and the thing about Bruce Lee was he did real Kung Fu. You know, I've heard stories like from Enter the Dragon, they're shooting scenes, and then the real Kung Fu guy goes, "Your Kung Fu's no good."
He kept calling him a paper tiger, which meant you're not really a martial artist. You're just faking it. You're not really a martial artist. And he was goading my father and goading him and goading him. And so finally, my father said, fine, let's go.
They go in the back, and, you know, one guy comes back, and it's Bruce Lee, and after that, no one really says anything. You know, he was the real deal.
The thing that connects Ip Man, Bruce Lee, and Wong is a kind of grandeur and elegance, a kind of grace that we've forgotten about can be a part of martial arts.